We have 1,400 square miles of stories. Stories you can bike through, paddle through, jump through, and dance through.
We're a place of garden parties and mosh pits, monuments and microbrews, high style and heavy ink.
We've got Jefferson, Pocahontas, and Poe. We're the birthplace of religious freedom and the Geico caveman. Welcome to Virginia's Richmond region, land of the free, home of the free thinker.
This is where Patrick Henry said, "Give me liberty or give me death." But you can say, "Give me a couple days I'm never gonna forget." And you'll get them. You'll get streets lined with museums, and streets that feel like museums. A mashup of urban, suburban, and Virginia countryside. Tour the region and see what it was like to be alive during the Civil War, what it felt like to come here as a slave, and what it took to rise above. This is a place of history, with more than 500 historic markers to prove it. It's a place of art. It's a place of theater. It's definitely a place of music. And restaurants. And more restaurants. In fact, we've got more than 900 restaurants, with everything from Southern comfort to Asian fusion. The world is your oyster here, or your spicy tuna roll, or your filet mignon with a nice glass of Pinot.
Yep, there's nothing like having dinner with friends. Or taking a nice, relaxing drive. Or shopping. And shopping. And shopping. Here, learning is cleverly disguised as fun. We've got George Washington's canals, Thomas Jefferson's Capitol building. There's a cemetery with 2 presidents, 25 Confederate generals, and 1 wicked sense of humor. And here it is, parental pay dirt, King's Dominion.
If you're into the outdoors, welcome to your playground. Richmond has Class 4 rapids running right through the middle of its downtown. A round of golf, NASCAR, and just about everything else on the sports channels is live here. So there you have it. The Richmond region is the place, people.
For families with kids.
Or not.
For experiencing history.
Or making some of your own.
It's a place filled with flowers, statues, and beauty.
Pubs, bands, and festivals.
It's a place that's packed with stories. And yours should be one of them.
Welcome to Norfolk, a growing city of more than 245,000 residents, the 36th largest MSA in the U.S., home to 1.7 million. Our large military presence creates pride for the patriotic and hometown spirit shared within our active neighborhood civic leagues. 8 miles of coastline along the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic Ocean in a few minutes' drive. In Norfolk, our locals enjoy a vacation lifestyle and live in an award-winning coastal community. Relocate or expand your business in premier locations convenient to Norfolk International Airport and I-64. Finding a water view is simple. Norfolk is a gateway to the global economy. We thrive on our shipping channels, the deepest on the U.S. East Coast. We're innovative and ready for the world's largest ships. We're worldly, with more than 30 international steamship lines and international offices. And we're home to the world's largest naval station and its transitional workforce. Norfolk is also home to 45,000 plus students. We're home to Norfolk Southern Corporation, whose railway reaches the Midwest, Ohio Valley, and the Southeast. And they manage the largest and fastest coal loading pier in the Northern Hemisphere. A mid-Atlantic city with a vibrant downtown and waterfront. Virginia's only light rail system, with plans to expand. Entertainment venues galore. 20 million plus visits downtown annually. Downtown lifestyle with more residential offerings on the way. An urban setting with southern charm. Timeless surprises. Beauty, centered in the region where our nation was born. Visit us. Live here. Work here. Enjoy. Norfolk, all America City.
forsake this feeling. Like a human I behave. Well, everything is started soft and silently. I could not see the knife was stuck inside of me. So how it is, you ask and I will answer. Like a human I'll behave. If you can't forgive, at the end there will be blood just running off your skin. We'll take over your sins, we'll make you come undone. Have you ever really thought about it? 'Cause I know there will be blood sure there will be blood, and of course there will be blood. I really never meant to live my death unpaid, but causing pain is something I have learned these days. So how it is, how can I forsake this feeling? Like a human I'll behave. I know I made you cry 100 million times. I could